Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and we are back for part 2 of our playthrough of FNAF Sister Location. Now in part 1 we got to night 3, and we're going to continue where we left off there. And for people that commented on the first video like, oh you're a bit late to this game, this isn't the first time I've played it. We're just replaying it because I'm capturing footage for the upcoming Circus Baby Explained video, so that's going to be the next animatronics explained video we're doing in that series. And so I thought, as I'm playing through it anyway, we might as well do a sort of revisited series on it. With that said and all cleared up, let's dive back into night 3 of FNAF Sister Location and continue where we left off.
She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
A little update from Elizabeth there. She keeps wanting to see Circus Baby, but of course ends in tragedy, doesn't it?
Your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
All good
questions. We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
I wouldn't mind some rainforest
Using the
ambience
keypad
right
below,
now. That would be nice.
Type the first few letters of the musical
Not that he's going to
selection
notice what I type in, so might as well put in anything, really.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Rainforest ambience, yeah?
Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
No, it's not rainforest ambience, but I'll take it.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount.
Our performance wasn't lackluster. We did really well yesterday. We actually, we got stuff done, and efficiently as well, I might add. Don't dock my pay. I bet they don't even pay that well. I bet this is like a minimum wage job, isn't it? So they're basically taking minimum wage even lower. Okay, night 3, here we go guys. Now this one is one of the most annoying nights in the game, just because you have to be so precise with it. You'll see what I mean soon. Either way, let's proceed through the vent.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Oh, she's all taken apart. There we go.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Nope, not at all.
Let's check
not
on
at all how it
Funtime
should
Foxy.
be.
It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Oh, she's not. She's
Great.
gone.
It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Wait, I've got to go
There is no
through
need
there.
to check on Baby tonight.
Damn it.
Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
So basically, by crawling through here, guys, we get like a secret message from Circus Baby, and it kind of gives us a little bit of backstory to her life when she was at the pizzeria. So we're gonna go and listen to this now, and you'll sort of get some information while we do this about, like, I guess how Circus Baby perceived the children around her. It's quite cryptic, but I'll let you listen to it. Close this up first so we can hear the message. And now we just sit back, relax, and hopefully she'll start talking.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
So there we go, guys. That's this sort of fate of Elizabeth Afton. She got sort of grabbed by the scooper inside of Circus Baby and sort of taken inside her body, and now her soul possesses Circus Baby, of course. So that's a little bit of sort of lore, and we can even see a little bit more of that if we look at the 8-bit minigames, which I probably won't do on this playthrough, but you can look at the 8-bit minigames and find out see a visual representation of the story she just told there, just to clear it up a little bit. Anyway, we'll proceed on through Funtime Foxy's gallery.
Maintenance bin opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm just flashing it. And we can see in the corners of the screen that Funtime Foxy's there. I've kind of got the camera angled up a little bit. I don't want to move it too much though. I don't know why the camera's sort of set up like this. But just in case he jump scares us if we move the camera around too much. This part is really finicky, so I'm just going to keep going. We're flashing the beacon, stopping, waiting when we see Funtime Foxy, and then moving when he's not there. There we go, we made it. Okay, now the fun part, or the hard part.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is
Funtime's down, but Bonbon is very much
to reach
active
it, we
still.
will first need to open the faceplates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful
Gotta hit these little
as
buttons on
possible.
the cheeks.
Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek.
Is it
and
Freddy's
press it.
right or my right? I'm gonna go with right.
For clarification, please note that I'm referring to Freddy's right, not your right.
Okay. There we go then.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
There we go.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
It's like a medical procedure or something. There we go.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Okay. Oh! That actually scared me. I forgot
Good
that
job.
happens.
The faceplates should now be open.
Okay.
Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Okay. There we go. That's it. There
Excellent.
we are. And
The
we take
chest
this little
cavity
receiver.
should now be open. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
No, it's gone.
Press
Okay.
the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
So here we go, guys. So this is the proper part of the night now. We've got to actually press Bonnie's bow tie. Now to do that, we need to actually... Sorry, Bonbon's bow tie, I should say. You see Bonbon appears. You have to be really, really sneaky with this. Now what I usually like to do is look down at the legs here. Keep the torch low and just wait until Bonbon sort of edges up around the shoulder area. Now you have to be very, very careful, because if you put the slightest, like, too much torchlight on him, then he'll just kind of like disappear. and we've got to actually click his bow tie. This is one of the parts that I find hardest out of the entire game, just to get right.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
And you have to wait until he pops up a certain way. So, we've got to bide our time and not go straight away. We can see him there, look, moving up, see? In the top left corner there. Just going to wait a little longer and go. There we go.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules.
It's actually quite well done, to be fair.
For the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium.
I was dreading this
and we'll
part.
see you back here again tomorrow.
And it's actually gone okay. So, see you guys later. And let's head back. Oh. No sign of Funtime Foxy, so let's just keep going. Nope. We're all good. Just gotta take this slow. We don't want to get jump scared on the way back. Okay, keep going. Oh my god. What the hell? I didn't see him anywhere. Was that meant to happen?
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
I remember what happens next. I had forgotten actually this part. This is creepy as hell. Okay, we're trapped, guys.
Be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
So Circus Baby isn't so nice after all, and she has trapped us inside this old animatronic from her old pizzeria. And now, we're basically like, our employees don't even know we're here anymore. So yeah, not a good start to the day.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
Makes sense.
I thought that would be obvious.
No, that makes sense, you know.
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Kind of makes me hungry, you know. Who's ready for some ice cream right now?
If you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Wait, someone else is here? Quick, help! I'm trapped.
Okay,
Guys,
forward.
we're stuck in this old animatronic suit.
More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step.
Can anyone hear me? Hello?
It seems like these things
Come and help.
day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, don't go yet, please.
It's all
I can hear you, you're right around the corner. I don't know why he can't like shout out. Maybe his mouth's been like sewn up or something. Either way, that didn't work. We're trapped. And now they're sending over for Laura because she was all mangled by Circus Baby. Here she is. That's quite terrifying, isn't it? When I first played this, I always imagined the face like turning to look at us or something, but luckily it doesn't, because that would have been horrible. Although something just as scary happens in a minute, I would say. I would argue actually worse. And this is the hardest night in the game, by the way, guys. This is the night that everyone always has trouble with. I think I kind of got it down, but originally I really struggled with this night.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
So she lied to us. She's good at pretending. It's not always a good thing with Circus Baby though, as you'll find out. Oh my god, that's creepy. So, no more Ballora. Right, well, that's a thing.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the
No,
cameras.
so all these little crawly
Now
things come
all
into the,
you
like,
have to do
Ballora's little
is
sort of minions come and attack us now.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Yeah, let's
Your
start
breathing
winding
and
them.
Your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
So basically, guys, what we have to do in this night is keep these spring locks wound.
Trust me.
And then when Ballora's little followers start climbing up the sides, we have to shake the sides of the suit to like make them fall off. You can see one there crawling up like a creepy little spider. But by shaking the suit, it makes these spring locks come loose again. And as more and more of these little like creatures crawl inside our suit, our heartbeat goes up, which means the spring locks come loose even quicker. So it's a whole thing where we've got to keep winding these fast enough so that we don't get jump scared, but also make sure nothing gets in the tops of our suit. It's really hard, but if you watch what I'm doing here, this is kind of my like tip for how to do it. Just follow around the outsides, winding them all fully, one after the other, and always in the same sequence so that none of them lag behind. And don't shake these guys off, but crawl up the left and right hand sides until they're right near the top. So you can see there, I've just shaken them off. Don't shake too much, just shake a couple of times with the A and D buttons on the keypad. Just maybe like 3 or 4 times shake and then stop. That way the spring locks won't come too loose. Now we're on to, there's going to be like I think 4 or 5 rounds of these things climbing up. We're on to round I think 3 or 4 now. So after this round, we don't want to be like winding these all the way to the top anymore. We want to be winding them about a quarter way or a halfway, I would say. So just kind of keep them wound to about the sort of 3 o'clock mark there. There we go, just above it maybe. This is horrible, but imagine how creepy this would be. These little mini arenas, I think they're called, just climbing in. But yeah, look, see how quick I'm having to go now. I think after this it's the final round, so we might be okay. Let's shake them off. Yeah, look, they're starting to flash red. We've got to be really quick now. Keep going, come on. Might just need to focus here a little bit. Okay. Oh man, these are really high. Come on, come on. I'll shake them off in a sec. But I need to wind this one first. And shake now. There we go. Wow, look how close that one. That one was pretty much there then. We just need to keep going. Come on. Yes, we did it. First time. There we go, guys. That is the hardest night, so we should be okay now. Like, that's the only night that really caused me problems And we did it, so good. Whew. Time to relax, we escaped. We got back home.
As the moon
Popcorn
rises,
time, guys.
so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara, it's not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
I don't think we ever get to see the conclusion. Maybe we do, I can't remember, but definitely not with the real ending that we're going for in this playthrough, guys.
Daddy isn't watching.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is the last day of your first week.
I'm not
going to
be coming back.
Qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
Just give me the money,
We
then.
have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket.
Yes,
Using the keypad
cash basket.
below, please
Then I
enter
get my
the
own
first
money
few
back.
letters of the gift basket you would
So
like
let's
to
do that.
receive. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Yay! Just what I wanted, a selection of butters from around the world.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Oh yeah, the engineers from last night. I wonder what could have happened to them. Well, we're on night 5, guys. This night, as I said, it's probably the simplest of the nights. There are some kind of like challenges to be had, but nothing like night 4 and night 3, I don't think. You just have to be sort of quick and listen to the instructions on this night. So let's head through that vent once more and be on our way to the thrilling conclusion of FNAF Sister Location. It has been fun playing through this again, actually.
Motion
It has been
trigger.
fun.
Entryway vent.
Here we go then, we're in the office.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Okay. Oh no, engineer number 1.
Great.
Yikes.
Now let's check on Funtime Foxy.
Okay. And engineer number 2.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
In hell, yeah.
Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Okay, so I think here, guys, I don't think there's any risk of us actually getting caught by anything on the way through. So we might as well just run through. We're now going to actually meet Circus Baby, but she's not going to be who she seems to be. But I won't spoil the ending for people that haven't seen it until the reveal happens. We're just going to make a run for it, and we'll get some spiel from Circus Baby in a second. Here she is.
Motion trigger. Parts and
Or at least
service.
her empty shell.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Now she talks to us.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
Yep, and I don't trust
Cameras
you.
are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me. I'm broken. I can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me?
Sure.
I want you to
Why
save
not?
what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it. There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
Right, let's get this right. We've got to enter the code.
2,
There's 2,
6,
6,
4,
4,
9,
9,
7,
7. There we go.
2,
2 again.
2,
2,
7,
7,
2,
2. You got to be really quick here.
2.
2.
Good.
Good.
A
Awesome.
hatch should
1 and
have
done.
opened. Take the card that you find inside.
There it is.
Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left.
There we go. So we're sending her to be destroyed in the scooping room. Basically, she's inside the body of Ennard, talking to us, trying to deceive us again. We don't know this currently, so spoilers. Sorry if I spoil that, but kind of like I'm just trying to talk through the process here.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime auditorium. Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Okay, we've got to head back now, and now Circus Baby is going to be guiding us through this
Go forward.
sort of dark room with Ennard stalking us.
Stop.
Okay, let's wait.
Go forward and left.
This bit's always really creepy. You can hear Ennard's like dripping body as well.
Keep going.
Okay, keep going forward.
Stop. Be silent.
Nobody make a noise.
Go forward and left.
Okay, forward and left.
Stop.
Right, we're stopping, we're waiting.
Go forward.
Forward, forward, forward.
You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us.
I come in peace.
Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room.
Let's head inside then.
She will not follow you.
Yep, that's good. Well, we're actually kind of being tricked a little bit here, as you guys will see in a second if you're new to this game. The
Warning,
big reveal
you've entered a
is
highly
coming.
dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited
Because look,
by unauthorized
there is
personnel.
Ballora on the floor, dismantled. So, as I said before, it was Ennard that
You
was
are in
following
the
us,
scooping
which
room
is
now.
Circus Baby's sort of
Funtime
consciousness
Foxy
inside a
has
new body, I
already
guess.
Been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today. Circus Baby has already been here today.
And there's Ennard up there, look.
I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go.
You want to visit a plastic surgeon then?
The scooper only hurts for a moment.
There's a scooper. Oh my god, and it just wrecked us. Wrecked by the scooper. So basically, just to explain that in case you guys kind of didn't get it, Elizabeth Afton was killed by Circus Baby.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
So basically, Circus Baby took Elizabeth Afton when she finally did manage to visit Circus Baby, and her spirit inhabited Circus Baby for a while, but now it's transferred to Enid so that it can sort of basically hijack our body, as you'll see here, and escape the confines of this facility. And then of course comes back as Scrap Baby in FNAF 6. So that's sort of the story there, but I will be explaining this properly in my sort of FNAF Explained video. But that was basically the wrap up for you guys who won't get to that video or just wanted to know now. Circus Baby's story there. I will explain it better, as I said, in my upcoming video, but that's FNAF Sister Location, actually one of my favourite FNAF games. I like how it changes up the gameplay. Some parts are frustrating, and it doesn't make for the best playthrough because a lot of it's me being quiet so I can like let the people in the game talk, like the narrators. There's a lot of exposition in that game, but for just, you know, playing through it, I think it's one of the better sort of FNAF games. But either way guys, if you did enjoy my playthrough of this, please leave a like down below and comment as well what your thoughts on the game are. As well as that, subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one, including 5 Nights at Freddy's content and other horror related video game news, theories, top 10s, all that kind of stuff. With that said, I will be seeing you on the next video, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.